The biggest problem for Gemini and its solution. Have you ever seen a perfect person? We all have flaws, but that makes our greatest strengths more significant. Geminis are eloquent, charming, and highly intelligent. But have you ever noticed their weaknesses? If this is your zodiac sign, watch on to better understand your biggest problem and how to solve it. Gemini's biggest problem. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet that governs intellectuality, communication, and social interactions. This makes these natives intelligent and articulate, but at the same time superficial and prone to gossip. Gemini's biggest problem is their unstable and uncommitted character. These individuals know a little about many subjects, but are unable to delve deeply into any of them because they get bored quickly. Geminis need to be constantly entertained due to their curious nature. This is why they cannot keep their attention on only one thing at a time and tend to take on several projects simultaneously and leave them all halfway through. The same goes for their relationships. Routine terrifies them, and they prefer to relate superficially with others without establishing any commitment. Geminis like to flirt with several people at the same time and have no problem telling a few fibs for the fun of it. This unstable nature also makes Gemini have an erratic personality that seems to be one way with someone and another way when they're with someone else. This is why they have a reputation for being hypocritical and gossipy. They can betray you and tell your secrets without realizing that what they're doing is wrong. Geminis share everything that goes through their mind without considering the context. The solution. The solution to Gemini's problem is to learn to connect their minds with their hearts. When these natives only engage what's going on in their heads and do not align their conversations and actions with their true selves, their purpose becomes meaningless. That's when they become puppets to the instability of their thoughts. These individuals have a restless mind that seems to be on all day long, just like a radio. That's why they speak everything that goes through their heads without any kind of filter, creating misunderstandings and conflicts around them. But if Geminis listen to their heart's desire, their minds quiet down a bit, and they can direct their outstanding intellect to a worthwhile purpose. And this does not mean that they'll have to stop that multitasking personality that's so valuable. They should choose jobs that allow them to use their communication skills, such as marketing, business, communications, etc. They can engage in fun and intellectual activities that bring out the best in their personality if they're genuinely passionate about it. If they want to stop dropping out of their projects halfway through, they should find something that really captures their interest and stimulates their curiosity. The same goes for their relationships. Geminis who don't connect with their heart's desires get lost in endless and vain love affairs that don't fulfill them. They need to develop enough patience to get to know the person they relate to more deeply and understand that the more time passes, the more exciting things they'll discover. That way, their relationships can be more meaningful than an empty, non-committal one-night stand. It's also important that they bring playfulness and fun into everything they do to ensure that the spark that makes them happy never fades. For Geminis, having an active social life is essential. The more they isolate themselves from other people, the more anxious they become and the more prone to gossip and manipulation. But if they channel all their mental energy into social engagements and studies to improve their skills, their social interactions will be more profound and lasting. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.